The main thing is that we might be listing our house. And then I made this card for Tim. So he does have a big head, and the pediatrician just recommended a head ultrasound for him. Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is gonna be a weekend in the life video. We just have a few things going on this weekend, so I'm gonna make a big video of them all. And I'm also gonna include Giovanni's 6-month update. Today is Thursday, and he's gonna be 6 months old on Saturday. But we took Giovanni to the doctor yesterday and found a few things out, but I'm just gonna add those to the update a little later in this video. I feel like there's barely been anything going on these last couple weeks, but at the same time, there have been like a lot of things to update on. The main thing is that we might be listing our house and just seeing like if we can sell it for a good price, just because the housing market right now is like so crazy. I'm gonna show you kind of like an update of what we've been working on in the house. So we don't really have like a ton to do. This is the bathroom. It was like wallpapered when we first moved in, but with taking the wallpaper off, a lot of, well, there's still like a lot of glue on the wall, and then a lot of the like actual wall part would come off. Like it was stuck to the wallpaper. So we are gonna be like filling that stuff, kind of like how this is, but I need to redo this. I did that a long time ago. And also Tyler did the light switches with his brother. We redid them all. They used to be like yellow, but we're waiting to put the plates on until we paint. And then this room, oh my goodness, it's so messy, but it's green and then pink. So we're just painting all the rooms white, and then also the ceiling is green too. So we gotta paint that. And then this room is all prepped. It's just this little room, like this door goes to our garage, and then it's just this little room with a sink, and then there could be like a toilet put in, and there's like some piping under the wood for a toilet, but it was just never done, and like we never did it. But I got it all prepped. I have all the holes filled. Giovanni's awake. Giovanni? Hi. Good. He slept for like 2 hours. I have to have these socks on his hands because he's transitioning out of like the sleep sack that has their hands inside. And if I don't have socks on his hands, he'll just grab his passy out of his mouth and like just play with it instead of leaving it in and falling asleep. It's the next day now, but I just got ready and Tyler is in the living room with Giovanni, but I'll just show you what they're doing. Tyler's just sitting over here with G. Say hi, Ty.
Hello.
Giovanni learned how to roll over from his stomach to his back yesterday, so that was fun, but I will insert a clip of how I figured out he was rolling. And I'm hearing weird noises out here, and I come out here, I had Giovanni over on his playmat right there. He literally, as far as I know, he only knows how to roll from his back onto his, no, from his stomach to his back. No. From his back to his stomach. He doesn't know how to roll like a second time. Look at him. What the heck? I was literally like, my heart dropped when I didn't see him on his mat because I was like, where did he go? Now he's rolling all over the place, and he's so proud about it too. Look at him. Giovanni. But that's all that's going on right now. We're gonna like make some lunch because it is like 12 o'clock. And then later Tyler does have to go to his mom's house to get a haircut because she cuts his hair. Or I guess his parents' house because it's his dad's house too. Ty's getting his haircut. And Giovanni is upstairs sleeping right now, so we're just sitting down here.
You're being awfully quiet.
You're being awfully quiet.
Just speak up there, Liv.
Happy? Made it back and I'm on my way to go to a photo shoot right now. I just got Giovanni all fed and set, so he should be good. It's about like a half hour away. But yeah, it should be a good shoot. It's just an engagement shoot for Tyler's friends, so that's exciting. And we're gonna be at his grandpa's camp or like cabin on a lake. It's the next day now, and Tyler's actually about to be leaving here soon. If you are new here, on Saturdays we go up to Lance. It's like an hour away from where we live, and we do a church there. I have to go practice piano for tonight, and then I gotta finish getting ready. I just have to get dressed, and then Tyler will come and pick us up to go to Lance. But it's pretty fun. We're gonna take you along for tonight, and we ride up there with like the whole worship team, so it's pretty fun car ride. But yeah, that's just what our Saturday is like. Woo! And now Ty's gonna leave. And Giovanni's in bed. He's still kind of moving around a little bit. He slept a little bit on the way home, so he's probably gonna be awake. I don't know how tonight's gonna go, but we will see. Hoping for the best. But I filmed a little bit on my phone while we were up there. It's kind of hard to like pull out the camera while I'm holding Giovanni, and it's just like a busy night. Sunday morning now. Tyler is at church. I dropped him off at like 8 o'clock at the church, and then now I am gonna go get Giovanni ready. He's out in the living room right now. I had to turn on a little cocoa melon so that I had like 10 extra minutes to finish doing my hair, but he's just out here bouncing around. And this little jumper, he's jumping. He loves jumping in that thing. It's so adorable. But now I'm just gonna get him dressed and finish getting all of his stuff packed up, and then we will be on our way to the church. Giovanni. Hi. Oh. What are you doing? Oh. Are you coughing? I'm just sitting here with Giovanni now. We are about to go over to Tyler's parents' house for his dad's birthday dinner. We were all sick on his actual birthday, so we're doing it now. And then I made this card for Tim. Let's party. Get it? Because it's a golf ball with teeth, but he likes to golf, so we made him that. I did make him this originally, but then I was like, that's a little too cheesy. So I just made a more sophisticated one for him.
What are you doing?
He's always been really good.
What? What are you doing now?
It's actually Thursday now. I haven't filmed. I think the last stuff was like us at Tyler's parents' house for his dad's birthday party, which I think that was Sunday, yeah. So it's been a while, but that was fun. We just kind of hung out there and we had some dinner. But now I'm just getting ready to take Giovanni's 6 months old picture. Is that how you say it? Okay, so I just want to show you what we have done with the bathroom so far. So I got all the glue off the walls. I finished doing that last night, and then Tyler also finished doing all of like the hole filling. I don't know what you call it, but this is just what it's looking like. But first, before I start with anything, I'm gonna get like everything out of the bathroom, so then it's just like less stuff that I have to dust off after like sanding. Guys, I finally want to give you guys Giovanni's 6-month update. Don't mind the mess in the background. I keep putting this off, so I'm just gonna film it now. But I feel like I say this every time for every update that I give, but I can't believe how big he's getting and how much he's growing, especially actually like in this last week. I feel like he's done like so many new things. But one of the big things is he's been eating food now, probably for I would say 2 weeks he's been eating like baby cereal. Cause before, when he was just like 5 months old or like 4 months old, he like wouldn't like food. Like as soon as anything would like touch his lips, he would start like wanting to gag, it seemed like. So we waited a few weeks and then tried again, and now he just loves it. Do you say, hi? But another big one is he's been rolling over now. So he was rolling over from his back. He would be laying on his back and then he would roll over to his stomach, but he couldn't roll back onto his back. So those have probably been like the two biggest updates now that he's like moving a lot more and eating food. Okay, I got a little like growth stat paper. So he went to the doctor. He was 26.5 inches, and that was the 57th percentile. And then he weighed 17.5 pounds, and that was the 54th percentile. And then his head was 10.5 inches around, and that was the 100th percentile. So he's got a big head, and the nurse, like, who first brings you in the room and like takes the measurements and stuff, she like measured his head the one time and he was like kind of moving a little bit. So then she's like typing all the measurements into the computer, and then she's like, let me like measure his head a second time, just in case if I got that wrong. But okay, so then she measured it a second time, and then she was like, nope, I did actually measure that right. Like, he just has a big head. And then the doctor came in afterwards, and he was looking at like the computer that the nurse had typed everything into, and he was like, let me measure his head one more time in case she got that wrong. And then so he measured it, and then she's like, nope, she measured it right. So he does have a big head, and the pediatrician just recommended a head ultrasound for him. He wasn't like too concerned because he's, oh my goodness, he's like trying to jump everywhere. He also loves that right now. He loves you to hold him up and then like let him jump up and down. But he just was saying they would recommend an ultrasound for his head just in case if anything was wrong. But he wasn't too concerned because he is like hitting all of like his milestones, and like nothing else seems to be going wrong with him. So he thinks it's just like because he has a big head. And my mom said I had a big head as a baby too. So we just both have big heads apparently. But we are gonna do an ultrasound for him. I think it's on May 18th, so a little less than a month away. But it was just a busy week, and we've got a lot of new things going on. But make sure you subscribe down below. I hope you like this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye. He just started laying his head down like this, and it's so cute.
Prune going. Prune psycho.
Giovanni's like a little pet dog. He likes to just put things in his mouth.
Everyone's about to hear.
Don't. Don't do some sound.
Yeah. Alice.